Assalamu alaikum students. I'm Humaira Tahir and it is your English grammar class. Today we are going to learn something about tenses. The word tense is derived from the Latin word tempus, which means time. Thus, the tenses shows time or period. Basically, there are three types of tenses: the present tense, the past tense, and the future tense. Look here. As you already know that verb is the most important parts of speech, and without a verb no sentence can exist. So in different tenses the verb takes different forms with respect to person, with respect to time, or with respect to number. So today we are concerned with present tenses. All these basic tenses takes four different forms. Today we will learn something about the tenses of the present. Okay. The present indefinite tense express the actions of daily routine, habits, or general facts. If you see the Urdu sentences, the words that comes at the end of those sentences are ta hai, ti hai, and te hai. And look at the formation of affirmative sentences. The basic form subject, verb, and object we take. In the present indefinite tense, the subject, first form of verb, then s and es with the third person singular. We use s and es with the third person singular, and then object. The third person singulars are he, she, and it. And with I, we, you, and they, we don't need to put s or es with the base form of verb. And some adverbs of time are also usually used in this type of sentences, like always, daily, generally, often, rarely, sometimes, on Sundays, like that. So it will be helpful for you if you know the adverbs of time used in present indefinite time. You will be able to uh, recognize those sentences of present indefinite tense. Okay. Now in your board exam, 8 sentences are taken from all these tenses, and you have to translate any 5 of them. So it is an important question. You must have to prepare all the 12 tenses for this part of your paper. Okay. Look at the example. She reads every day. वो हर रोज पढ़ती है. सारा वर्क्स इन अ स्टोर. सारा एक स्टोर में काम करती है. वी लाइक प्लेइंग हॉकी. हम हॉकी खेलना पसंद करते हैं. दे लिसन टू द म्यूजिक. वो मौसीकी सुनते हैं. द सन सेट्स इन द वेस्ट. सूरज मगरिब में गरूब होता है. Now you see that at the end of Urdu sentences, ta hai, ti hai, te hai, and subject, verb, object form, you see the first form of verb, and in case of third person singular, you use s or es with first form of verb. Understand? Now come to the next, negative sentences. Now the helping verb used in negative sentences are do and does. Rule is the same, that in case of third person singular we use does, and in case of I, we, you, and they we use do. Subject do or does, not, first form of verb, and then object. Now come to the examples. I do not work on Sundays. मैं इतवार को काम नहीं करता हूँ. She does not study at night. वो रात को मुतालिया नहीं करती है. They do not speak English. वो अंग्रेजी नहीं बोलते हैं. We do not like boxing. हम बॉक्सिंग पसंद नहीं करते हैं. He does not work hard. वो मेहनत नहीं करता है. So you see that in case of third person singular, does is used, does not, and in with I, we, you, and they, do not is used in different examples. Now come to the next. Interrogative sentences of present indefinite. Do and does, which is the helping verb, they come at the beginning of the sentence, then subject, then first form of verb, object, and at the end we put question mark. Yes. Look at the examples. Does it hail in summers? क्या गर्मियों में ओले पड़ते हैं? Does it hail in summers? क्या गर्मियों में ओले पड़ते हैं? Do you prefer fruit over sweets? क्या तुम फलों को मिठाइयों पर तरजीह देते हो? Why do they waste time? वो वक्त क्यों जाया करते हैं? When does the postman come? डाकिया किस वक्त आता है? What kind of dreams do you see? तुम किस किस्म के ख्वाब देखते हो? Understand? Now same is the rule here with the third person singular, does, and with I, we, you, and they, do is used. And in case of double interrogative, why, when, and what WH questions, then helping verbs come soon after the WH words, why, when, where, what, etc. Understand? Now come to the next form of present tense, that is present continuous tense. This tense is used to express actions which are going on at the present moment, at the moment of speaking. If you see the Urdu sentences, these words comes at the end, raha hai, rahi hai, rahe hain, and its formation of affirmative sentences is subject, then helping verbs is am or are, with first form of verb, then ing progressive form, and then object. Look at the examples. Adverbs of time which are used mostly in this tense are at present, now, still, today, tonight, yet, this time, or to announce some future event. Look at the examples. It is drizzling. बूंदा बांदी हो रही है. It is drizzling. Children are playing football. बच्चे फुटबॉल खेल रहे हैं. I am looking for my watch. मैं अपनी घड़ी तलाश कर रहा हूँ. He is mowing the grass now. वो अभी या इस वक्त घास काट रहा है. शाहिदा is singing a sad song today. शाहिदा आज गमगीन गाना गा रही है. Understand? Next, negative sentences. Subject, look at the formation, is, am, or are as helping verb, then not, first form, progressive form, and then object. Examples, the dogs are not fighting. कुत्ते नहीं लड़ाई नहीं कर रहे हैं. I am not wasting my time. मैं अपना वक्त जाया नहीं कर रहा हूँ. He is not repenting of his sin. वो गुनाह पर नहीं पछताता है. वो गुनाह पर नहीं पछता रहा है. People are not going to airport now. लोग अब हवाई अड्डे पर नहीं जा रहे हैं. He is not facing the danger bravely. वो खतरे का सामना बहादुरी से नहीं कर रहा है. Understand? Next, formation. Interrogative sentences. Is, am, are comes at the beginning, then subject, then first form, progressive form, and then object. ing form plus object, and then question mark. Look at the examples. Is come at the beginning. Is the moon appearing? क्या चांद नमूदार हो रहा है? Are the players playing match? क्या खिलाड़ी मैच खेल रहे हैं? Am I not addressing you? क्या मैं तुमसे मुखातिब नहीं हो रहा हूँ? Who is knocking at the door? दरवाजा कौन खटखटा रहा है? How many people are sharing this business? कितने लोग इस कारोबार में शरीक हो रहे हैं? Understand? Now come to the next. As this question of tenses is important part of your board exam, so you need to prepare all the exercises of these tenses. Present indefinite and present continuous exercises are from page 74 to page 80 of your grammar and composition book. So you need to prepare it, learn its formation, go through all the exercises, and also learn the vocabulary words given at the end. Prepare yourself and be ready for the next for the test next in the next lecture. Okay. Allah Hafiz.